Yo, what is good, guys? It's February 16, 2026. I end up taking one trade today, so let's get over it. So it was Monday, no news. So having that in mind, we jump on today. What we can see here, we open this new week, putting this daily fair value gap at the top. So I'm leaning more bullish at the start of the day because we have this daily imbalance above and we are rejecting from this 4-hour fair value gap. So what I want to see this something like a fair value gap, internally fair value gap, that supports price and can help price higher to reach that daily imbalance. So that's why I was leaning more bullish. But once I saw this big down close candle right here at 9 p.m. pre-market, now 9 a.m. sorry, pre-market, I ended up switching my bias because if you look at this 13-minute fair value gap, we ended up respecting that gap. We also have this SMT at the top, and we also have this 1 hour being the delivery off of. So we are rejecting from bearish gaps, we are disrespecting bullish ones. So as you can see, when we're flipping that with strong displacement, what we can see here, we have this major sell side, but it's pretty far away. So I was looking to aim something like inside this range, because this can be sometimes can be high resistance. So what I was looking, if you zoom this Friday, I think it is, yes, Friday, we ended up engineering this low resistance liquidity. So I was looking to target those lows because we ended up sweeping this current day low, which was my first round liquidity during pre-market or market open. I think market open, this first minute of market open. So what I was looking for a retrace to short back into range, as we have more draws on liquidity below. So what happened, we ended up opening this 13-minute fair value gap, also this 15-minute fair value gap, which is in, if you look at the hourly range, we ended up rebalancing this hourly range, trading inside this 15-minute fair value gap, which is discounted array. And then what we can see here is nothing in here, so I was looking just to flip this entire range structure. So hold on. So once we flip that 5 minutes, which is two fair value gaps, I ended up entering in here, I mean for a 1-to-1, something like this, but I got a pretty bad feel, which is something like this. So I had to target that low resistance from Friday instead of this internal low, which is my draw, because it's something like 1-to-1. And I mean, if you guys know, if you try continuations, internal lows usually are a pretty high resistance. Once we reach that internal low, we turn to chop sometimes, and maybe you get break even off of that. So the internal low is the first objective, so I ended up entering with something like this. I got break even at the internal low, which is my target, and let's see if we get that 1-to-1, and there we go. So we get that 1-to-1 full out, and yeah, that's the trade of the day. Pretty easy continuation model. We made the move to sweep this low resistance, trading a discounted array from the entire range. Crazy flip, a lot of displacement. We flip that 5 minute, enter, draws below, then bang, done for a day. And yeah, that's the trade of the day. See you guys tomorrow.